ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is to the air. Well, the president nearly got to him. It's still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed carry. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 3-19.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that one doesn't get him much, giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's home run on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
True adage, speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Bring the pressure, and they got him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape keep things moving forward.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice pack. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
They got a punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 33. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
I don't want to put no bass in. I want to put some niggas J. Cole.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Thrown in the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. Sure enough, one of them jumps it, takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll run out of the pistol with Paul. He finds space for a few yards that time. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Fields on 3rd. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the first.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Swat. Chip Slip. Green 19. DQ.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Let's go. No mas, no mas. Medic. Hey, Ken. Is that all right?
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
222. Hey, Ken. Delta. Chip Slip. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Here we go. 3-19. Hey, can. Right. West, right, sit. Angel. Right.
Fields throwing once more. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. 3-19, gets that. Hey, can. Right.
Here's Hall once more. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd down, they need 7.
Stop. Brown, alert!
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got a man left. A lot of mess on the move here. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills now lead by 10. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Bass now to kick this away. Shipley now to return. Shoots another one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Alert! Look out!
They'll run here on 1st down. He's still going at the 30. It's a race down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 18.
28, Jets 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Shipley now to return. He's going well so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Good. You got 331. Hey, cut 51.
Fields on 1st down. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, going out. Thumbs up. Ready? Hey, 10, 319. Just, hey, run that. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The give here on second. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Go for it. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. They'll go. Allen. Got TK. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Alert! Check. Regular. Stop. What's that?
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's taken out just short of that marker, but a flag is out. So let's see if they're going to get a redo here on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find Chimere DK. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go, son. West right. 319, out. Sit high.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Here we go. 3-19, that's that. You got 32.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Dorian Strong. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college.
Yep.
Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. And it's going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. And unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it down from 37. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Complete over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. This one's out to Noah, left side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And this is a design run for Allen. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Man in motion here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Fields gets it out wide quick. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go, shot. We got 551, 551, 12 go. Hey, 10. Shot.
To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. 30. The 10. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Nevis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40.
Hey, tight.
Now a design run. It's Allen. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Allen going to the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
19!
the shotgun. It's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Has him running the comeback. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
42, Jets 17. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First down, New York.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Angel. 58. Here's that. Right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Catch made over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down.
Right.
A gain of 12. First down.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 3:19. Get set. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And they pick him off again. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Look out.
He tosses right to the short side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Give now to the running back. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? It's a designated keeper for Allen. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Jets recover it. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. All right, Brock, that was a design run. Those always opening up to some contact. It obviously popped the football free for 6. What do you do there as a QB?
Well, you work so hard on ball security, right? But it's usually within the pocket or when you're throwing it. You don't spend a lot of time on ball security outside the pocket, but he's going to have to.
Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it an 18-point game.
42. Jets 24.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to the well again. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week specifically because of that miss.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Easy. Here we go. Go. 223. Hey, 551. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for seconds.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Here we go, son. Up. 319, hot. Hey, 10. Sit hot.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? You got it. Ken. Extend. Hey, Ken. 11. Start.
Air it out on third. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go. 319, got you that? Up.
Desperation time here. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen off the play action. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the Jets recover it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Easy.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go, shot. 319, get shot. Go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here we go. Good.
All gets it again on 2nd down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Here we go. 319, get shot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game.
Jets 31.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running right. And give him 4 yards before he stops. Brock gets 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Hand off to the back. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Bass's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Pass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Here we go, son.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
Grabbing it in her side. That's a really good job. I was on my phone.
Points. False.
Both provider. Oh, so Katie, you're not then like going on. Oh, not matter. Worry. Worry.
Bye-bye.
And Stephanie is best friends. I think she's fine.
Gotcha. Yes, she just popped up. So, make sure you do your job.
Satisfaction type stuff. Yeah. She fucking said some.
That's what the ladies.
Yeah, higher up said she was Stephanie can't break ours. Can't do shit. She so.
Nah, for real though. I found that
it
funny
drives
too.
me
Yeah.
insane. Is a very nice person, but like goes into a room and bring me blah 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 blah. If somebody brings, go fucking get it yourself. Like we're not gonna. It makes me nuts. So bad, like she never.
Yo, what's this, the last game or what? Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
cutthroat conniving. Hit that lick out by myself, so I don't need nobody. Reaching for my bag, going, do it. Do another to the beat. On my hip, nigga, please come in. I'm ready for it. Shut your ugly ass up, nigga. You were so fucking shitty. But that didn't break a sweat. This is your first best flight again to private jets. Yes, I do. Yes, I can't pay with this fucking. I can't pay with this fucking headset. On me, I'm better than you. On your life, I'm better than you. Scooter, you know you're not fucking with me. Scooter, you know you're not fucking with me. Scooter, you know you ain't fucking with me, man. Come on, man. You know you ain't fucking with me. My soul's on farewell. Any story to tell. I know the story so well. Once upon a time, there was a youngin' in that bottom, run around so slimy, cutthroat, conniving, hit a lick out by myself, so I don't need nobody. Reaching for my bag, wrong move, no need shoddy. Do another attention. Promise I'ma stay up, brother. I said I'm feeling my God, I'm feeling crazy. My friend, she said in this car, I got this baby. If I can never so sad and hard. From the summer so hard, I got this sexy. Thinking I should've made some bread. Gotta keep up on my bread. If I was in my bed, I don't know that. I feel them coming next. My people wanna know. Where you at, baby? I feel like my best friend spent some time. I promise I'll be here when I can get some. She know don't say my name, but she wrote this shit to me. Too soon, baby. Finally, I'm invested in peace. Finally. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Fucking freaking. I'm about to what I do. I'm finna about to have to change your behavior. Finna get a ring in Madden. Hey, my shit starting to stink. All that on money. I don't want no scammers, cause all that stuff. Come on up. What's up? It's senior sister team. I don't know my own. I'll be going to no phone and mark your calendar. Don't keep changing, heart keep breaking.
Why do you think this guy is deliberately blowing air under the ice with a blower? The thing is that this is how fishermen lure fish. The lakes are almost completely covered with ice during the winter, which makes it harder for fish to breathe, since harmful gases accumulate under the surface of the ice. That's why fishermen blow in fresh air, and the fish come up to breathe. The main thing is not to blow air in places where methane accumulates, since the slightest spark can make you food. Why do you think this guy is deliberately blowing air under the ice with a blower? The thing is that this is how fishermen lure fish. The lakes are almost completely covered with ice during the winter, which makes it harder for fish to breathe, since harmful gases accumulate under the surface of the ice. That's why fishermen blow in fresh air.
Uh,
Not myself. Hey, Law.
oh, okay. Please write him. Like, it feels like a whole fucking thing. Break my chair. Break my chair.
Hey, Woo.
Yo.
Let's go. Who on the trade committee?
Yeah, I'm bugging, bro.
How you don't know? You know you stay. I think I got it right. Yo, Law.
You say in the memory.
That's all you gonna say. What the fuck is the word? Been my only concern. What he said? I kept dancing with the devil, can be mad. I got burned, no, I won't cry about it. I won't cry about it. And why about it? And they gone off them narcotics. And my body is hold of me, controlling me. And it is me. Get them gone for you. Only the family niggas around cause my bread long. And they dead wrong. And they dead wrong. And the one I saw a red bone. That's his fine. What he said? Don't, I need time. I'm making hard. Oh, 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 oh.
Stop.
Don't need a family niggas round cause my bread long. With a pistol. Hey, Law. I know this nigga hear me. It's Saturday. I don't gotta go tomorrow. I don't got no sleep. Fuck it.
Yeah, you wanna play? Alright, let me do my training real quick. No, I didn't flip. Somebody else did. Hell no, I need to win. You got one to give. You got one to give.
Only the family niggas round cause my bread long. And I know that she's fine. Cause I live. Don't love. I need, I know I'm broken heart. Hey, Law. I know this nigga Law hear me.
That Barry Goldberg. Barry.
I need to put some scratches in this shit. Some DJ scratch. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. That's what I need to find real quick.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck?
I've been a lot of
What's
places.
up? What's up? Fired up. Go on. Oh, I'm just.
DJ scratch sound effects.
DJ Scratch sound effects. Hey, I'm Will Harris, and I'm the first small to play professional rollerball with the fiercest animals in the most...
Somebody got a key inside, man. Breaking it.
Nope. None of those is what I'm looking
Twice today, you said something.
Yeah, my chain is about done.
Damn.
What y'all flipped the week already?
Yeah, my turn is now.
I done came on things. Damn, I should have bought me a lighter. Take my shirt off and the whole stop breathing.
No, stop. Not around.
He did start growing late. He was that much younger than them.
Backpack, backpack.
Say
Shake that paranoia. Looks like the Bears got to go to Seahawks week championship game, huh? Ba, 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 ba. Just let me know when you want to hit the button, bro. Yeah, how many you got to train?
I'm right there.
So hardball to the Giants, huh? Wow.
It's round 2, and we back at the crib.
We gonna serve you here with a bottle of Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bears might be in serious trouble. Sean Hockley is the head referee. Now, where it stands, Sean Hockley's crew is third in the NFL for total penalties called, just shy of 2,000 yards. Now, as far as flag distribution.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. All right.
Jump across.
All right, brother. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
That's what you finna do to him, Woo?
I'm gonna try. You know, life always got something slick up his sleeve.
I bet with 3 running backs.
Huh? You know, life always comes up with something slick up his sleeve. Where you warned me about his running back that I already know about.
Shit, sickening.
Yeah, we know about that guy already. Why they fucking kick it like that? Why did he not double team him? What the
It's gonna
fuck,
go
bro?
around the park, mama. So I stayed and prayed out damn night. BL. Look, I don't want to ride no cell, mama. Did you see how they did me in court, mama? My friends came in and got release dates. Telling me up this Monday. I'm gonna start planning. Mama tell me I ain't up shit coop. So my I gotta get me. This is no shit like 16. I shot his ass, took it on nigga, my mic got his ass. Them niggas just for real in the back. Plus nigga try to ride by boy Jay. All the charges got dropped. Alone in my jail. I remember. Alone in my jail cell on cool December. I hit my knees and praise. Promise, baby, if you're here, we're doing it tonight. I went broke, I got my bread right. I got my bread right. I ain't broke, I got my bread right. I got my bread right.
Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit, bro. Yeah, that was good shit, bro. Yeah, we didn't want to throw that. We didn't feel comfortable.
What? How can you even say that?
Fucking A, man. Get our money. Can't go with nothing. Come on, bro. That's some bullshit. That bullshit ass defense I tried. Fucking bitch. No, I'm pissed, man. That weak ass fucking defense. Why the fuck did I go in that damn defense? Goofy ass. Man, this shit, like, that's that bullshit, bro. Mm, mm, mm.
Get to it.
Don't like that shit. Wow.
I'll be right back.